Majesty, the tea is poisoned! How dare you!
Father, please calm down.
What's going on? Where am I? Why do I look like a child?
I, Paul Reed, have fought all my life. Put down rebels in 18 states and held the throne for 21 years. Yet today, my own son nearly killed me. Tell me! Who's in such a hurry to sit on my throne?
Wait a second. Paul Reed? The legendary Emperor of Ashvale.
Emperor Paul Reed pacified the southern borders and founded the Emberhold. He's such a brilliant and visionary ruler, yet in his later years, his second son fooled him. He took those so-called elixirs, deposed the crown prince, and ended up dying tragically in Horizon Hall. After his death, Ashvale barely lasted another 10 years. What a shame. If only I could change all that.
No way. I did end up in Nashville, and I'm Emperor Paul's granddaughter now?
No one's talking. So why do I hear a little girl's voice? Am I so sick that I'm starting to hear things?
Father, I swear I'm not behind this. Let me investigate and find out who did it. Please allow me, Father.
Father, Simon was in charge of the banquet today. But I trust him. He couldn't possibly be behind the poisoning!
Jack, you're just too kind, and that's why you get taken advantage of. Father, Simon organized the banquet. He arranged all the food and drinks. He's the only one who could have poisoned you. Please see the truth, Father.
I was nearly killed by poison, yet not one of my 3 sons asked if I was all right. None of them truly care about me. All they ever do is try to pass the buck.
Why does no one care about Grandpa? He's not mad because someone wants the throne. He can accept that outsiders try to kill him, but not his own sons. That must cut deep.
Turns out, I can hear what Simon's daughter is thinking. Natalie? Come here. Come to me.
Father, Natalie's just a child. She doesn't know any better. Any mistake she made is on me. I didn't teach her well. Punish me for it, but please, Father, have mercy. Spare Natalie.
Don't be afraid, Mom. Nothing bad will happen. Emperor Paul Reed is a great hero who ended the wars and unified the whole land. A hero like him would never punish an innocent person without reason.
In their eyes, I'm just a hot-tempered tyrant who punishes without reason. In the end, the only one who truly trusts me is this little girl I barely met.
Grandpa, whenever I'm upset, I eat a piece of candy. You just went through something so scary. And you must feel awful right now. Have a piece of candy, it'll make you feel a little better.
How dare you! His Majesty is the supreme ruler. He never loses his cool. And you claimed he was scared? You dare presume to read His Majesty's mind? It's plain you're up to no good. Guards, go grab this insolent girl and throw her out.
I have 3 grown sons. Yet it's this little girl who really gets me. Father, please don't be mad. My devotion to you are beyond doubt. I swear it!
Grandpa, please don't be mad. Getting mad isn't good for your health. It can give you headaches and make it hard to sleep. And if that happens to you, Dad and I will be really sad.
Your dad? He worries about me?
Of course. Dad always tells me stories about you. He told me you not only crushed the rebellion, but also made sure people had enough to eat. You're the greatest hero in the world. Dad and I love you the most.
So in your dad's eyes, I'm this impressive, huh? You little one, you sure know how to talk sweet. Then tell me, about the poisoning today. Who do you think did it?
Father, Natalie is just a child.
I'm not asking you. Natalie, tell me.
Grandpa, I swear on my life, my dad had nothing to do with it.
Why do you say that?
My dad is the truest man in all the land. In his eyes and his heart, you and the people are everything, even more important than his own life. Crown Prince Simon would never do such a thing. History records that his extreme honesty brought him nothing but exile and death far from home. After Simon died, Asheville collapsed for just a few decades. If Grandpa knew all that, he'd be heartbroken.
What? What?
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Did I say it too plainly annoy Grandpa? But it's not his fault. This year's been full of trouble. In just a few days, the disaster relief funds and foods into Oakdale will be robbed by bandits. That will spark the rebellion in Oakdale. This battle is the start of Asheville's sudden downturn.
Even Simon doesn't know that funds and food were being sent to Oakdale. How could Natalie possibly know? Could she actually predict what's coming?
Your Majesty, please don't be upset. She's speaking up for Crown Prince Simon. I guess she's anxious to clear him, so she spoke without thinking and said such daring words. Kids say whatever comes to mind. I hope Your Majesty can show leniency for the sake of her filial heart.
Who said I'm angry? I know Simon's character. Better than all of you. Natalie may be young, but she sees things more clearly than you do, Simon. About the poisoning, I leave it to you to investigate. You must find out who is trying to harm me.
I won't let you down, Father. I'll do everything I can to uncover the truth.
You're so young, yet you dare to speak so frankly. That kind of courage is truly rare. Elliot.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Give the creamy jade scepter from Lakeview's tribute to Natalie.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I used to think kids were a hassle, but Natalie made me see things differently, or I find her innocent words rather interesting. For the summer royal banquet in 5 days, Simon, Chloe, you should bring Natalie along.
Thank you, Father.
Your Highness, you're the only royal grandchild who gets to attend the royal banquet at such a young age. You're the only one to receive such an honor.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Send an urgent message to General Robert Grant. Have more elite guards escort the relief funds.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And send people secretly to keep watch on Oakdale.
Your Majesty.
Is there anything else?
Your Majesty, Natalie is just a child, and she's a girl. The palace etiquette is so complicated. If she slips up in any way, it would only disappoint Your Majesty's gracious heart. If you ask me, Jack's and Raymond's sons have always been well behaved. Perhaps they... Your Majesty, I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive me,
Lady
Your Majesty.
Cara has spoken out of turn. Dock her pay.
Yes, Your Majesty. His Majesty is heading to Horizon Hole.
We see Your Majesty off.
Natalie!
Just because you've won His Majesty's favor does not mean you can get a big head. Favor from His Majesty is as changeable as the wind. Little girl, the summer royal banquet has strict rules. I hope it won't scare you so much you run home crying.
Your Highness, you must be joking. When Mother hosted the palace banquets, everything always went smoothly. Now Your Highness is in charge. Why will it suddenly be all so tense? That even scares the children. If Your Highness truly feels overwhelmed, you could report to Father and hand the control of harm back to Mother. A minor slip in etiquette at the banquet is one thing, but damaging the royal reputation would be much more serious.
You dare!
You don't need to worry about Natalie attending the banquet. No matter what, right now she's the only grandchild allowed by Father to attend the banquet. That honor is not for you to question or meddle with.
Fine. We'll see if you can talk back like this on the day of the banquet.
Sweetheart, you nearly scared me to death. Sweetheart, you nearly scared me to death.
So this is what it feels like to be loved by parents.
You know exactly. Your grandfather's temperament, one wrong word, and neither your dad nor I can save you, and you had the nerve to step forward.
Natalie, I know you spoke up for me in front of your grandpa. because you were worried I'd get in trouble. But your grandpa is the Emperor. Even I have to watch my every move around him if you slip up even a little. It could mean disaster. You're our precious little girl. We'll always protect you. But whatever happens from now on, you can't just jump out like that again. Do you understand?
According to history, during this year's summer royal banquet, Simon publicly pleaded with Emperor Paul trying to stop him from taking the elixir. He angered Emperor Paul, and then got disposed in exile. Before Simon reached the place of exile, he fell ill and died on the way. His wife then ended her own life.
Natalie, did you hear that? Don't make your dad and I worry about you like this again.
Dad, Mom, I'll protect you too.
Natalie, good girl.
Grandpa, Dad, and Mom. They're not just names in a history book. They're real people. My family. Since I'm here, I'm gonna change this history and rewrite their fate.
Your Majesty, the prefect of Oakdale sent an urgent report. When the convoy reached Blue Dragon Peak, they were ambushed by mountain bandits. Fortunately, Your Majesty was wise enough to send 3,000 guards to escort the convoy. Not only did they capture all the bandits, but they also delivered all the food and supplies to Oakdale within 3 days. The people of Oakdale are deeply grateful. They praise Your Majesty's benevolence.
Good. As long as the food has reached Oakdale safely. The attack on the convoy happened just as Natalie predicted. This child can truly predict the future. It's a blessing for Ashvale. Elliot.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Prepare an imperial decree immediately. Bestow the title of princess upon Natalie. Tomorrow at the summer royal banquet, announce the decree to all.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Natalie, do you think it looks good?
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, these pills have some toxicity. It's best not to take too many of them.
I know what I'm doing. No need for you to interfere.
But
One more word, and you can get out now.
Grandpa, Grandma. Grandma, try this.
okay. Good child. You've grown taller. You really look just like your dad did as a child. This string of beads is a treasure from Emberhold. It's said to calm the mind and soothe the spirit. I'll give it to you today.
She is the Empress known in history as Emperor Paul's devoted wife.
Devoted wife?
According to the records, after Ashville's fall, people all scattered in desperate bid to survive, but the Empress, to protect Paul's body from the rebels, carried the jade stone as remains into the flames alone. She sacrificed herself to preserve its final dignity.
I never expected that my usually quiet empress would be so deeply loyal and devoted to me.
Your Majesty, please just take my advice on this one. Those pills can only ease the symptoms for now. If you're still not feeling well, I'll make some loquat and lily soup for you, all right?
Idiot. You only say things His Majesty doesn't want to hear. No wonder you've fallen out of favor. Your Majesty the Empress, that pill will definitely do more than your soup.
Well, it's been a long time since I've tasted soup you made yourself. I kind of miss it.
Grandma, I want some too.
All right, I'll make some for you too, you little foodie.
After today, the Crown Prince is sure to be deposed. Once he falls, no matter how hard the Empress and that little girl try to please His Majesty, it'll all be for nothing.
Father, I've spent half a year on getting this. I visited White Cloud Abbey 3 times, giving rare herbs like reishi and snow lotus as offerings. Master Felix finally agreed to make the elixir. This pill is called the longevity elixir. It's said to prolong life and strengthen the body, warding off illness. I now present it to you, Father. May Father enjoy health and peace and wish you longevity.
Oh? Does it really have the power to extend life?
Without a doubt. Master Felix himself is now 178 years old. His hair is white, yet he looks young and full of vigor. This proves how effective the elixir really is.
Good. Bring the elixir here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Raymond put in a lot of effort to get this elixir. He hasn't come to see me for months. His filial devotion to you almost makes me feel a little jealous.
Raymond grew up by your side. His filial piety shows just how well you raised him. Elliot.
Yes.
Convey my decree. Grant Lady Cara a chest of pearls, 10 bolts of brocade, and reward Raymond with 1,000 taels of gold.
Thank you, Father.
This is a longevity elixir that killed Grandpa. According to the records, this pill was laced with opium, making it addictive. Grandpa grew addicted to it in his later years. First his mind grew confused, his mood turned unpredictable, then his organs began to fall. He suffered terribly and died breathing mountain rice in a hole. Can't just stand by and watch history repeat itself. Prince Raymond has presented the pill. What can I do to stop Grandpa? If I stop him recklessly, it'll only backfire. I can't rush this. I need to take it slow and steady. I have to convince Grandpa gradually. Dad, we already talked about this yesterday. Whenever it happens, we gotta think before we act. Stay calm.
Father, you absolutely cannot take this pill. Raymond, you should know the so-called elixir is nothing but harmful. You didn't stop Father from taking it, and even went so far to offer him more.
Father, please see the truth. Most of those elixirs are all harm and no good. But this longevity elixir is all good and no harm. It would never dare risk your health. Before offering the elixir, Jack personally tested it himself. He made sure there were no problems before giving it to you, Father.
Father, please see the truth. You can't take this elixir. I'd rather die right here in the hall today than let you be deceived by schemers again.
Simon! You're making false accusations and threatening us with your life. You don't care about our brotherhood at all. Are you really trying to frame me for treason and patricide and get me killed?
Raymond, calm down. At the last family dinner, Father was almost poisoned. Simon's worried that it might happen again. That's why he said those things to you.
Worried, huh? He's the one who did it last time. He tried to pin it on me. Father, Simon's spreading all this nonsense and ruining my name, all just to stop you from taking the elixir. He probably wants you to die sooner, so he can take the throne.
Father, I truly mean everything I say. You absolutely cannot take this pill. I'd rather be called unfilial than let you take it again. I swear if anything I say today shows even a hint of ambition for the throne, then I'm willing to face death by 1,000 cuts to never rest.
Looks like I'll have to do it myself. Grandpa, Dad's really worried about you. He's always respected you, so surely wants you to live a long life. You're the Emperor, and your life is worth more than gold. No matter how magical these pills sound, they're no true immortality pill. They might not even work. Why don't we let the court doctors do a thorough check before you take them? That way we can make sure you stay healthy. And it won't hurt Uncle Raymond's feelings. Grandpa, just let someone check them out first. These pills are actually poisonous. Take too many could kill you.
Natalie's prediction about the supplies being robbed did come true. So maybe her warning about the pills being toxic is true too.
Natalie, you're still young. You know nothing. Master Felix is basically half an immortal, so these longevity pills he made can be seen as real elixirs. They're not some ordinary medicine. Stop spouting childish nonsense here and hold up Father's quest for longevity.
Master Felix? He's just an old fraud. The only reason history remembers him is because his pills killed the famous Emperor Paul. Half an immortal? Does that mean he's even greater than Grandpa the Emperor?
Master Felix is no match for Father.
If he's not as great as Grandpa, then his pills might not work for Grandpa at all. So of course they need to be checked. Uncle Raymond, don't you agree?
You little brat!
Raymond, you're quarreling with a kid in front of me. That's shameful. You're docked a month's pay. As for Natalie, Elliot.
Father, please calm down. Natalie's just a kid. She's been spoiled. She doesn't know how to weigh her words, but she never intended to offend you. Father, I beg you to calm down. Natalie's only 7. She's still naive and ignorant. Please forgive her this time.
Yes, Your Majesty. Natalie's utterly genuine. She was worried about Your Majesty. That's why she questioned Raymond and Master Felix. Please forgive her, Your Majesty, and don't hold it against a child.
Your Majesty the Empress, I'm afraid I can't agree with you. Being young does not mean she can offend His Majesty. But I'm really curious. Natalie is just a kid. Why did she dare question Master Felix and the elixir? Could it be someone taught her to do so? I apologize for speaking out of turn.
Lady Cara is right. Father, Simon often expresses his disapproval of you taking the elixirs, and today he used the kid to voice his objections. His actions weren't spontaneous, they were planned. He and his daughter are working together to prevent you from taking the elixir and from gaining the longevity. Father, this time you must not be lenient. You must teach them a lesson. Let them know what they get for offending you.
Who said I was going to punish Simon and Natalie?
Father,
Elliot, announce the decree.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Natalie Reed, daughter of Crown Prince Simon, is blessed with heaven's gifts of prosperity. This is a sign that Ashvale will live on. She is hereby granted the title of princess. May she use heaven's gifts to support the nation. So it is decreed.
How can this be?
Lady Cara, you have objections.
How could I have any objections? It's just that the Crown Prince's daughter is usually only granted the title of County Princess. Natalie's just a kid. She has no political achievements and hasn't shown any exceptional talent or virtue. To grant her a princess title, it might provoke objections among the ministers and could damage Your Majesty's reputation. I urge Your Majesty to reconsider.
I was just about to address this. A few days ago in my dreams, I was guided by an immortal. Said that Natalie is blessed with great fortune. And because she's part of the royal family, the immortal came specifically to inform me that the convoy heading to Oakdale would be attacked by mountain bandits. He warned me to take precautions. It all came true. If it hadn't been for Natalie, all the disaster relief food would have been robbed. Doesn't that count as a meritorious deed? She protected the nation and the people. I only make her a princess, and I feel I've been unfair to her.
Looks like fate's on my side. Well, this works out. If Grandpa trusts me, I'll be able to protect him even better.
This child always worries about me.
please accept the decree and thank His Majesty.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You may rise.
Thank you, Father.
Father, even though she's a princess, she can't just make rumors about the elixir. I worked so hard to obtain it.
Who's making rumors? Dad and I just think anything Grandpa eats should be handled with extreme caution. Grandpa can't just swallow anything. Someone claims it's good. Besides, I'm blessed with fortune. If I say this elixir needs to be checked, then it needs to be checked. Otherwise, it'd be letting down this immortal's kindness.
You really know how to argue.
Natalie, mind your words. It's not just anyone. Master Felix and Raymond.
Why are you stopping us from checking the pill? Is there really something wrong with the pill? And that's why you're nervous?
You brat. That's enough. I have nothing to hide. You want to check the pills and go ahead.
Fine. Then I'll gladly do it. Elliot.
This mouse, all its organs are completely rotten. It's already dead.
Your Majesty, I beg for your mercy.
How did this happen? Jack? Raymond, you're way too bold. Father, I didn't do it.
Silly child! Hurry up and admit your mistake to your father! I wonder what kind of nonsense that Master Felix fed you! How could you do something so foolish? Your Majesty, please see the truth. He must have been deceived by someone. He just got confused for a moment and made a terrible mistake.
Mom, this pill is...
The evidence is right there. Stop denying it. Your Majesty, blame me and Jack for not guiding him well. I beg you, for the sake of Raymond's loyalty and filial piety, please let him off this time.
Uncle Raymond is truly gifted with agriculture. Right now in his estate, he's already developed drought-resistant rice. He could save this country and its people and really accomplish something great. But now he's caught up in all his political games. He's made the scapegoat for the poison pills. He's pitiful, hateful, and just plain unlucky.
Yeah, I'm so unlucky. Wait, Natalie didn't even open her mouth. So why did I hear a voice? Could it be I'm hearing her thoughts? She actually thinks I'm talented and she feels sorry for me.
In history, Uncle Raymond probably never knew that Jack set him up, made him take the fall for harming Grandpa, being set up by the brother he trusted most. That must have sucked.
What? What scapegoat? Jack set me up? Why did she say Jack is trying to hurt me?
Raymond, just swallow your pride for now. Father is furious. Wait until things settle down. Then you can explain everything slowly. Trust me.
Father?
Grandpa, if it's really true that Uncle Raymond wanted to hurt you, why would he be dumb enough to poison the very pill he presented to you? Yes, the pill was tainted, but there were too many chances for others to interfere before it reached you. Maybe Uncle Raymond got played by someone. Let's find out the facts before we punish him.
Even Jack and Lady Cara told me to confess, but she actually was willing to speak up for me in front of Father. Natalie's got a point. Confine Raymond to his residence for now. As for this case, let's leave it to...
Father, I've always been close to Raymond. I really don't believe he'd do something to hurt you. Please, Father, let me handle this case, so Raymond gets a fair shot.
Jack.
When things were tense earlier, he didn't come out and defend Raymond. Now Grandpa's decided to drop the matter for now, and he jumps out, acting like a caring brother. He really knows how to put on a show.
You're closest to Raymond. It's best you stay out of this for now. Let Simon handle the investigation. Simon, you have to get to the truth.
I accept the order. I won't let you down, Father.
Natalie, if it weren't for you and Simon insisting on stopping me today, things could have ended badly. So tell me, what do you want? Anything I have, it's yours.
Grandpa, I don't want anything. My biggest wish is just for you to get better. And then I can always be by your side. This is what I'm happiest about, what matters most. Grandpa probably has tuberculosis. That's actually treatable. Gotta gather ingredients and extract allicin.
What a sweet little girl you are. Since that's the case, you'll stay here in the palace from now on. I don't know how much longer I can hold on.
Raymond. You look so pale. Are you upset with me and Mom for not speaking up for you just now?
Of course not.
Raymond, you say you're not upset, but I know you're hurting inside. I recommend Master Felix and those pills to you. Now you're facing serious blame because of it. Believe me, I feel terrible too when I saw you kneeling there. I almost couldn't help but rush out for you.
But Jack, why didn't you?
Because of Simon. Simon is hoping we'll panic and turn on each other. Think about it. If Mom and I got dragged into this, no one would speak up for us in front of Father. Master Felix is so wise and noble. How could he possibly poison Father?
Exactly.
And think again. If you're punished harshly today, and I lose my right-hand man, who stands to gain?
It's Simon. If it's Simon, why did Natalie plead for me?
She's just a little girl. She probably doesn't know what's really going on. Mom and I plan to get to the bottom of this once Father calmed down, but I don't have much influence. And now Father has handed the case to Simon. Raymond, as your brother, I let you suffer this injustice. It's my fault.
Jack, it's Simon set us up. How could I blame you? Natalie meant well, but she's still a child and doesn't know the stakes. She was probably tricked by Simon. Jack's always treated me sincerely, and I almost let those words shake me. Oh, it was foolish.
Don't worry, Raymond. I'll do everything I can to find out the truth and clear your name. As for Father, I just got a lucky stone. Later you can present it to Father. And say you found it at your estate. Father's been upset for days because Clouds County hasn't seen any rain. If he sees that lucky stone, he'll be in a great mood. When that happens, you'll win back his favor.
All right, I'll do as you say. I'll give it to Father soon.
Let's go.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I will get the court doctor right away.
No need. I know my own body best. Go ahead and bring me those memorials over there.
Your Majesty, you've been working for 3 hours straight.
Go on now.
But, yes.
According to what Natalie said earlier, if Jack takes the throne, Asheville will fall in just 10 years, now that there's no more elixirs. My body is completely worn out. All I can do now is get more things done, and make sure Simon takes the throne. Only then will Asheville survive.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Natalie?
Greetings, Grandpa!
Why are you visiting at this hour?
Grandpa, Grandma heard you've been so busy that you skip meals. She especially made some fish for it and asked me to bring it to you.
Nah, come on.
Grandpa, no matter what, you can't skip meals. Your health comes before everything. It's just like the number in those accounts. If you're missing that first digit, no matter how many zeros fall, it's all worthless. Your health matters most for this whole country.
Where did you learn to talk like that? You actually make some sense. The famine in Oakdale just ended. And now, they sent a memorial saying the rain's been scarce these past few months in Clouds County. This year's harvest is likely going to drop sharply. I'm not in the mood to eat. All these years I've been praying to heaven myself, and ordered temples built all over the land. Never stopped making offerings. But this country still faces disaster after disaster. Bandits just suppressed, now drought returns. And my body gets weaker every day. Did I really do everything wrong all these years?
Look at those emperors in history who trusted omens and divinations. In the end, they all met with the fall of their dynasties. All that talk of heavenly signs is just a way to fool people. Grandpa, don't blame yourself too much. If you ask me, putting all your hope in prayer is the worst strategy. Good soldiers can defeat bandits, and capable ministers can handle disasters. As long as you put in the effort, why should we be afraid of a little bad luck?
It all depends on what we do. Where there's a will, there's a way. I've been too narrow-minded. Always seeking signs from the gods. The rise and fall of a nation depends on people, not destiny. Natalie, you've opened my eyes.
Your Majesty, Prince Raymond is here to greet you.
Father! Father, I found a rare stone at my estate. It has the characters Asheville prospers on it. I heard Clouds County's had little rain these months. With this auspicious stone, we can pray for blessings and rain. I didn't dare delay, so I brought it straight to you, Father.
Uncle Raymond, Grandpa really doesn't want to see any more of these fake omens right now. You're definitely going to get scolded again.
She doesn't know Father as well as Jack does. Father, you... I can find you. Hope you'd reflect on your actions, but all you do is mess around with these things. This is an auspicious sign. It's just a mere stone. It's not an auspicious sign. This country's stability is protected by soldiers risking their lives at the borders. The people's well-being is the result of the efforts of officials across the land. If the fate of the Asheville depends on a mere stone, then why do I even keep all those ministers and generals around? Might as well send everyone to your estate to dig for stones if you show up again over this nonsense. Just get out and go reflect on your actions. And if I find out you're still up to these ridiculous things, you'll be confined to your residence forever. Father, that's not what I meant.
Oh, clueless Raymond. Just tell Grandpa right now that you've developed a drought-resistant rice strain.
Father, I actually came today to present something else.
What is it? Speak.
A few days ago, I studied ancient agricultural texts and cultivated a new rice variety. Normal rice yields about 200 liters per acre. My drought-resistant strain only produces 180 liters, but it can still yield 120 liters even after 100 days without rain. What do you think, Father?
Sounds promising. Write up a report and submit it. I'll have the Ministry of Revenue go check it. If it's truly as you say, you'll have made a real contribution to Ashvale. The people of Clouds County won't have to suffer from drought anymore. You finally managed to do something worthwhile.
Glad I could help you, Father.
Don't just stand there smirking. Take this chance to show you care for Grandpa and strengthen your relationship.
Father, you deal with endless affairs every day. It's my honor to help ease your burden. Father, please take care of your health. Don't overwork yourself.
Since you have talent, focus on your research, produce results, and I'll let you take on more responsibilities in the future. The weather's getting hot, but don't wear too little. Don't let yourself get sick trying to stay cool. I remember, you hated the heat when you were little.
Father? Were you just worrying about me? Father, don't worry. I'll do my best. I'm heading home to start farming now.
Respectfully, seeing your highness off.
Elliot, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it.
Father just praised me.
He did. He praised you. Prince Raymond, slow down. Take it easy.
Grandpa, Uncle Raymond isn't a bad person, just a little slow sometimes. If we could steer him to the right path, he could do a lot of good for the country people, then he could share some of your burden.
You've got it right. Good kid.
Jack.
Raymond, you came to show Father the Lucky Stone?
Already did. Jack, you have no idea. Father just told me not to get too cold, to take care of myself.
That's good. Now that Lucky Stone actually helped you, then all my effort wasn't wasted.
Father doesn't really like your stone, but my drought-resistant rice seeds gained Father's favor. He even asked Ministry of Revenue to come inspect my farm. Jack, you have a daughter. Girls around her age, what do they usually like?
Girls? Raymond, why are you asking about that all of a sudden?
It's Natalie. She helped me out in front of Father today. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have thought of giving Father the rice seeds. So I'm thinking of getting her something nice to thank her. Jack, don't get the wrong idea. Being kind to Natalie doesn't mean I'm taking Simon's side. We're always closest. Between you and Simon, I'll always be on your side.
What are you talking about? I'm not the suspicious type. Girls, they usually like pretty things. Go check out the treasure pavilion. You'll find something good there.
Great. Thank you, Jack. I'll head out then.
Go ahead. Damn Natalie. First she wins over Father, and now she's getting close to Raymond. Could it be that Simon is using the girl to win people over? Could Raymond have already started a waver?
Allison comes from garlic. Of all times, this area just happens to have no garlic.
Natalie! Natalie! Look what I brought you. Come in. A night pearl from the Eastern Sea, a jade scepter, a purple crystal ice cup, and this, a telescope. I paid a fortune for this at Treasure Pavilion, the only one of its kind in the entire city. So, do you like it?
Thank you, Uncle Raymond.
Not quite what you wanted, huh? Go, leave. Natalie, just tell me what you like. Whatever rare treasure you want, I'll get it for you.
I want garlic.
Garlic?
It's a kind of seasoning for cooking.
Oh.
But we don't have it here. Only the Western regions do.
So it's the food that's not to your taste. That's easy to fix. I'll send a trade caravan to the Western regions now. I'll have them track down this garlic for you. And I'll get the estate for growing all those foreign ingredients. Then you can eat whatever you want, as much as you want.
Natalie, the books are all packed. We're ready to head out. Raymond.
These books are all from the Scholars Library?
Yeah, we were just getting ready to go to your place.
Don't give me that. You're always siding against me and Jack. You're always getting in our way, but this time you've gone too far. Father finally gave me a task, and you emptied out the whole Scholars Library. If I hadn't shown up in time today, would you have just hidden all these books away? You're way out of line.
Uncle Raymond, don't go making baseless accusations. Dad packed up these books because he wanted to give them to you.
What?
Here are not only books from the Scholars Library, but also rare editions my dad has collected. He was just trying to help you out, and you actually blamed him like that. You've got no sense of gratitude. Ungrateful, that's what you are.
Raymond, don't take it to heart. I didn't hear a thing just now. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. I've read this agricultural manual several times, but I never figured anything out. For you to discover a way to cultivate drought-resistant rice from this, that's seriously impressive.
Well, yeah. Not everyone can measure up to me.
Now that we have drought-resistant rice, the crisis in Clouds County finally has a solution. On behalf of the people in Clouds County, I truly thank you, Raymond. We don't have many agricultural books here. This is Farming Guide for the People, Records of Agriculture, a monthly guide for farmers, all with notes from the previous dynasty, but I especially want to tell you about this one book. It's a fragment of records of bumper harvests. It's been lost for ages. I paid a hefty price to track it down. Now, I'm giving you all these books. I hope they'll help you out.
Thanks. Sorry.
Uncle Raymond, you don't want the rest of the books?
Don't tease Raymond. He might be a little reckless, but he's a good guy. Get all these books together and send them over to Prince Raymond.
Yes.
What did you say? Simon sent all his agricultural books to Raymond?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. Prince Raymond and the Crown Prince went to Princess Natalie almost at the same time. Not long after, Crown Prince's men carried several chests of books over to Prince Raymond's residence. Prince Raymond accepted.
Now I get why at the last royal banquet, Natalie spoke up for Raymond. Simon is clearly trying to win over Raymond. I've been played by them. No wonder Raymond suddenly presented drought-resistant rice to Father. Turns out he's helping Simon compete for Father's favor. What a clever move.
Natalie! The caravan's all set up. They're leaving tomorrow. I told them to bring you plenty of what you want. Take a look, see if I missed anything. I'll add it right away.
Red resin, crystal bottle of pure liquor. Uncle Raymond, I was just joking before, but you took it so seriously. You're way too good to me.
Everyone says daughters are the sweetest. Natalie, you're just too lovable. Is there anything else you want? Just tell me. I'll get it for you, whatever it is.
What are you all talking about? I could hear you laughing from way down the hall.
Simon.
Dad, Uncle Raymond's getting ready to head out west. He's bringing me back all sorts of rare things. I was just thanking him. Uncle Raymond, there's no one kinder or cooler than you.
Rare stuff. Why not ask me for help? You don't need to look for that crystal cup. There's one in my storeroom. I'll bring it over for you later. Natalie, if you need anything, just come to me. Don't always trouble someone else.
Simon, what do you mean someone else? Natalie's my niece.
Raymond, did I say something wrong? Natalie's my daughter. Of course she should come to me for help. Isn't that right?
Dad, smell that. The whole hall reeks of jealousy. Smells like sour apples. Dad, don't be jealous. You're the best dad in the world. And Uncle Raymond's the best uncle ever. You two should stop bickering. Uncle Raymond, aren't you supposed to be checking on the rice today? How come you have time to see me?
Jack offered to go for me. The caravan stuff is more urgent, so I came to see you first.
Uncle Raymond, that rice is a big deal for you. It's all about earning Grandpa's favor. You're really okay letting Jack handle it all? Aren't you worried he'll mess with things?
Silly girl. Jack would never hurt me. We grew up together thick as thieves. All these years, I haven't been good at neither brain nor brawn. And Father's never really liked me. Only Jack's been by my side. Last time, he told me to present the lucky stone to Father. And before that, he had me offer the longevity elixir. Anyway, even though Father wasn't impressed either time, Jack would never do me wrong. Don't worry about it.
What?
Prince Raymond, you're really hard to find. His Majesty is urgently calling for you. He wants you in the Solace Hall. His Majesty's a little upset right now. You better be careful.
Upset? All right, I'm going now.
Uncle Raymond, I'll go with you.
Be careful.
I was just wondering earlier how Raymond suddenly got so clever. Turns out...
Father, Raymond was just trying to show you his devotion. He just went about it the wrong way. We just need to guide him more in the future. Don't get too worked up. It's bad for your health.
Your Majesty, Prince Raymond and Prince Natalie are waiting outside the hall.
Let them in.
Let them in!
Looks like Jack's reported about the rice seeds.
Greetings,
Father.
Grandpa.
Father, are the rice seeds I cultivated good enough?
You have the nerve to bring up rice seeds?
Father, what's going on here? I did my job really well, so why are you angry with me?
You call that doing your job well? Just to avoid being grounded, you made up lies about drought-resistant rice. Trying to fool me. If I hadn't sent people to check your farm, I'd still be in the dark. In the past, when you messed up, I'd just turn a blind eye. But rice seeds are a matter of people's livelihood. You didn't even think it through before acting. Look at this batch of shriveled, moldy rice seeds. If they're sent to Clouds County and people plant them, they'll get nothing at harvest. By then, you'll be the one who ruined a whole country.
Father, I planted this batch of drought-resistant rice. The grains are full and they need way less water than normal rice. How is that low quality? I'm telling the truth. Not a single word is a lie.
Still trying to argue. Open your eyes and look closely.
No way. Just a few days ago, I went to the fields myself. Every rice plant was full and healthy. How could it all change so much in just a few days? Jack, you saw my farm yourself. The rice I planted was nothing like this. Right?
Raymond, I usually cover for you, but today we're in front of Father, and this is about national affairs. I really can't cover for you this time. You stop being so stubborn. Just admit your mistake. Father, please calm down. Raymond's only trying to help you out. He wants to do more for you. He just got carried away for a moment and made a mistake. Thankfully, you're wise enough to catch it in time, so it didn't turn into a disaster. Raymond just needs to reflect on his actions and turn over a new leaf.
Jack, all these years I've been completely open with you. No matter what you said, I listened and followed. I never held anything back. How could you set me up like this?
You've always rushed into things without thinking them through. I'm really worried about you. But how could you frame me like this? For no reason. Father, Raymond and I are brothers. I always look out for him. You know that. But today, he's actually accusing me like this!
Grandpa!
Prince Raymond!
We're brothers? I don't think you ever treated me like a brother!
Oh, Prince Raymond!
Raymond, what are you doing? Dare you, right in front of me, hit your own brother? Is this how a royal should act? Look at yourself right now. Do you have any dignity left as a royal? Where did all your manners go? This is completely out of line. Guards!
Grandpa, please don't get upset. It's bad for your health. Let me explain. These rice grains aren't Uncle Raymond's. As for his high-yield rice, my dad's about to bring it over.
Father, yesterday I had my men send books to Raymond. They took some of his rice seeds. Today I heard that Jack and Raymond got into an argument over the rice seeds, so I brought these seeds for you to examine. Raymond might be reckless sometimes, but he's genuinely kind-hearted and always acts with integrity. I truly believe he'd never lie or cheat about such crucial matters just to win favor. These rice seeds are the proof.
Simon. Jack, do you have anything else to say?
Father, I've been framed. I honestly have no idea why Raymond's rice seeds were switched out. Raymond, we've been close for decades. You have to believe me.
Jack, we've always been tight. Just now I was stuck in this mess. And instead of speaking up for me, you kicked me while I was down trying to ruin me. It was Simon and Natalie who stepped up right away. To clear my name. Now that the truth's out, you still have the nerve to ask me for help? All these years, I really misjudged you. I thought we were brothers. I must have been blind. From today on, you go your way, I'll go mine. There is nothing left between us. From now on, I have only one brother, and that's Simon. He's my real family.
You framed your own brother and disrupted matters of the country. No punishment, no authority. Guards, take Jack.
Your Majesty, Jack is innocent, Your Majesty.
What? You still want to plead for him?
Your Majesty, I know everything that has happened today was because of me. Jack is innocent, Your Majesty. I was envious of Raymond for his achievement. In a moment of madness, I set him up. I claimed I'd never seen this new rice variety, so I asked him to bring it into the palace, and secretly switched it. Jack had no idea, Your Majesty. It was all me. Your Majesty, you know, Jack has always been devoted. Not just to me, but even more so to you.
Lady Cara took the blame for Jack to help him rise, but for Jack the throne is a death sentence. According to the records, Jack only lasted 10 years as emperor. His weak health couldn't handle the pressure. And he met a tragic fate in the end, torn apart by rebel forces. If she knew all this, I wonder if she'd regret what she did today.
What? What I just heard was Natalie's thoughts. I'm the only one who can hear it. Is what she's saying really true or not?
What nonsense are you talking about? If you really did this and it had nothing to do with Jack, then why didn't he say anything before? Why didn't he use this chance to defend himself?
Your Majesty, Jack has always been devoted and filial. How could he possibly do something like this? He'd never do that in front of everyone, putting all the blame on his own mother. I feel so sorry for him. That's why I lost my head for a moment and made such a bad decision, Your Majesty.
Enough.
Mother, you're generous and forgiving. My mom acted on impulse. I'm willing to apologize to Raymond on your behalf. For the sake of all the years Mom has served you, please let her off this time.
Despicable, shameless.
Go ahead, beg for mercy. In 3 months, the prefect of Clouds County will bribe Jack. But Grandpa will catch him. Jack will be punished with 100 lashes. He'll run a high fever that won't go away. Though he barely survives, he'll be left with lasting illness. Even if he gets through today, sooner or later, Karma will catch up with him.
Lady Cara, due to your immoral conduct and vile deed, you are stripped of your rank as noble consort and demoted. All privileges will be reduced accordingly. As for Jack...
Your Majesty...
Do you still have objections? I have already shown you leniency.
Your Majesty is wise. How can I possibly object? Although Jack's mistake was unintentional, he did commit a wrongdoing. I hope Your Majesty could punish him severely, so he can truly reflect on his actions, and so it can ease Raymond's mind.
What is she playing at now? Suddenly found her conscience?
If you punish him harshly, we can put this matter behind us, and avoid any resentment between the brothers.
Mom is right. I did do wrong this time. If Father doesn't punish me harshly, afraid I won't be able to sleep at night and won't have the face to see Raymond again.
Jack failed to stop Lady Cara in time, nearly causing a disaster. He is hereby demoted to Prince of the Second Rank. He'll lose a year's pay and be confined for 3 months.
I accept the decree.
Just wait a few more days, and we'll know if what Natalie said is true or not. You really didn't mishear? The prefect of Clouds County did bribe several officials in the capital?
Absolutely true. I had people look into it thoroughly. People of Clouds County are starving, but the local prefect is still focused on bribery and getting promoted. His Majesty found out and he was furious. Any official in the capital who accepted bribes was punished and beaten with 100 lashes. I heard some of them were beaten half to death. Nobody knows if they survived. They could only be carried out of the palace. They said the last bribe was meant for Prince Jack. But His Highness is still confined, so he couldn't accept any gifts. That's why he escaped this disaster.
Jack has always been frail. If he really got flogged like that...
Your Highness, please rest assured Prince Jack got lucky after all.
No. There's a greater calamity ahead.
According to the records, Jack only lasted 10 years as emperor. His weak health couldn't handle the pressure, and he met a tragic fate in the end, torn apart by rebel forces.
Natalie was telling the truth. She does have the power to foresee the future. Then Jack's future is... No, I can't let that happen. Jenny, have someone clean out a chamber. Prepare some gifts. Come with me to pay a visit to Princess Natalie. Invite her to stay here for a while.
Yes.
I need to keep her close and gather information. She must know how to save Jack.
Natalie is living comfortably with me. Why does she need to go to your palace?
Mother, Natalie and I agreed half a month ago that she'd come have fun at my estate.
Natalie should be returning home with me. Natalie, let's go home.
So lively here. Greetings, Your Majesty the Empress.
You may rise.
Lady Cara, what brings you here today?
The weather's getting warmer. I was worried that Natalie might feel stuffy staying in Her Majesty's palace, so we specially had workers build a fountain and pool for her to play and relax. I'd like Natalie to stay with me for a few days.
Huh? No way! How could Natalie go stay at your place? First come, first served, you know? Natalie has already agreed to stay at my estate for a while.
Raymond, that's not fair. Since Natalie hasn't left yet, she's probably still deciding in her heart. It's totally normal to consider other options. Natalie, you haven't visited my palace. Not only do I have a fountain and a pool, but in the back garden, I've planted a whole field of blooming roses. They're in full bloom right now. From afar, it looks like clouds and rosy haze. There's also several kittens in my palace. When dusk falls, we can stroll through the garden and enjoy the view, watching the kittens chase butterflies among the flowers. Wouldn't that be fun?
Kittens!
Natalie, what's so special about kittens? At my estate, there's a big tiger. And you love that fruit, cantaloupe, right? I grew them just for you. I was waiting to eat with you.
Cantaloupe!
Natalie, you should stay here with me. The chef's cooking up seafood bisque right now. If you leave, you'll miss out.
Seafood bisque!
Natalie, you've been staying in the palace for 2 months. It's about time you went home. Your mom's been missing you every day.
Yeah, I haven't spent time with my mom in ages. How about...
No way. It's just a couple of days at my place. No big deal. Besides, my wife misses Natalie too.
It's chaos outside the palace. Nothing's as peaceful as here. Natalie should come stay with me for a few days. It's quiet and fun there.
Natalie should come with me.
Come stay at my place.
Natalie, we should go
It'll be
home.
fun.
Stay with me.
Come stay at my
You
palace.
need to go home.
There's
okay?
great food.
Being too popular is its own headache. What am I supposed to do?
What are you all arguing about?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Lady Cara, you made a big mistake just a few days ago. For old time's sake, I'll let you off lightly. Why aren't you reflecting on your actions? Why are you wandering around?
Your Majesty,
And you, Raymond, I remember a few days ago the Longdale governor just sent over some drawings for water wheels, right? This is a major issue for agriculture. Why aren't you studying them? What are you doing in the palace? Simon, last year's tax records at Ravenport are a mess. This is no small matter. Go with the Minister of Finance to investigate. Audit the accounts thoroughly. I want a full report as soon as possible.
Yes, Father. Well then.
Why are you all standing here? Get moving. Back to your duties.
I take my leave.
Natalie, they think they can compete with me over you? Never.
Do you think that looks good? We could put on this outfit.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Lady Cara, why are you here again?
I've just been a bit bored in the palace lately. So I was tidying up the storeroom. I found a set of ring puzzle. I thought Natalie might enjoy playing with it, so I brought it over.
She's been coming to see Natalie every day lately, and every time she brings lavish gifts. Before, she insisted that Natalie stay at her palace. Is it because she thinks Natalie's adorable? Is she trying to steal my granddaughter away?
So your majesty made this summer dress for Natalie?
Yeah.
This crimson silk is bright and beautiful, but it's woven with gold thread. Summer clothes are thin, and if Natalie wears it, it might rub against her skin and hurt her. Why not use a softer, finely patterned floral brocade instead, and just use crimson silk as trimming? That way, it'll be both pretty and comfortable. What do you think, Your Majesty?
I didn't pay attention. I just thought crimson silk is rare and precious, but I didn't realize it'd be rough on the skin. You're always so thoughtful.
My pleasure, Your Majesty. I tend to pay more attention to these little things in daily life. If Your Majesty doesn't mind, let me do the embroidery. It's the least I can do for Natalie.
Why is she suddenly being so attentive? First she brings gifts, now she wants to make clothes for me. What's her angle? Is she trying to win people over for Jack? But why bother? With Jack's weak health, he died faster to become emperor. Honestly, if she and Jack just kept their heads down and stay out of trouble, with the way my father and grandmother are, they might actually live longer.
What's wrong? Lady Cara, what are you doing?
I suddenly remembered I still have some things to deal with, so I'll take my leave now.
Lady Cara, please wait. These days, you've given me so many gifts. I have nothing to give you in return, so I made you a sachet. Huh?
Well...
There's branches embroidered on it. It matches your surname. Natalie spent a long time making it.
You know my surname? All these years in the palace, His Majesty calls me Lady Cara, Jack calls me Mom. To everyone else, I'm His Majesty's consort. Jack's birth mother. It's been so long since anyone called me by my maiden name.
First, you are yourself, Cara Branch, and only then the Emperor's consort, and Jack's mother. It doesn't matter if others remember your name, as long as you remember it yourself.
All these years, I've devoted everything to Jack, putting all my effort into his future, to the point I'm almost forgetting who I am. This girl is so pure. She has no defenses against me, and treats me with sincerity. Yet, I've been full of schemes toward her with other intentions. Natalie, thank you. Jack?
Mom, I heard from Jenny. You went to see Natalie, right? Did you get what you wanted?
What do you mean, get what I wanted?
I think you're trying to set up Natalie to get revenge for me, aren't you?
Don't talk nonsense about revenge. Natalie is a good kid. How could I ever hurt her? No matter what plans you have, you are not to target her. Do you hear me?
Mom, what are you talking about? If it weren't for Natalie meddling, you wouldn't have been demoted to concubine. I wouldn't keep failing over and over, losing all of Father's favor for good. She's made our lives miserable. Yet you defend her at every turn!
Jack, you're being foolish. Everything that we're dealing with now, it was never Natalie's fault. We brought this on ourselves.
I don't know what spell Natalie's cast. What did she do to enchant you all? First she convinced Father to make her a princess. Then Raymond sided with Simon because of her. And now, even you've been fooled by her. What has she done to have you all wrapped around her finger?
I did everything for you, Jack. Look at the situation we're in. Raymond doesn't believe you anymore. I've been stripped of my title by His Majesty, and you are just a prince of the second rank. But look at Simon. His position is secure. His only daughter has been made a princess. He's got all the royal favor right now. With things like this, shouldn't we try to make peace with Simon? Are you really thinking of going after Natalie again and competing with Simon for the throne? You think we can win? Jack, you've been frail since you were a child. Even if you did somehow take the throne, with your health as it is, you probably can't bear the weight of running the whole country. Listen to me, Jack. Stop fighting for it. All that matters is that we get through life safely. That's what's best for us.
Mom, even you look down on me now. When it comes to strategy or talent, I'm no less than Simon. Why shouldn't I fight for the throne? Simon doesn't have a legitimate son yet. As long as Father is still alive, I still have a chance. I have the chance.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. His Majesty is gravely ill and unconscious. He's burning up and won't wake up. Her Majesty requests you to attend to him. Crown Prince and Crown Princess are on their way.
What?
How is His Majesty doing right now?
Judging by the faces of the court doctors, it doesn't look good. They're already using ginseng tonic.
Once Father dies, Simon will naturally succeed the throne. He and I have held grudges for years. He's not going to let me off that easily.
Don't panic just yet. We don't know His Majesty's condition. There might be a chance for things to turn around. Besides, Simon is kind and virtuous. As long as we sincerely show goodwill, win his character, he won't cling to the past and hold it against us.
I won't let my life depend on his whim. I have no other choice now. There's no other way. I'll just sit here and accept fate, watching Simon take the throne without a fight.
What else can you do? Listen to me. Don't. Wait, you want to force your way to the throne?
That's right! Once Father dies, I'll announce to the world that Simon murdered her. That way, when I lead the troops into the palace, it'll be perfectly justified. As long as I kill Simon, the throne will be mine!
How could you have such rebellious thoughts? Think about it. I will be attending His Majesty with Simon. If news of your coup reaches the palace, what will happen to me?
Like you said, Simon is kind. I don't think he'd do anything to you. I'll bring the troops as quickly as I can. Mom, we've already backed into a corner. This is our only way out. If I really can't save you in time, I hope you'll understand. Once I'm crowned, I'll make sure you become Empress Dowager and enjoy endless honor. There's still a lot I need to prepare. I'll take my leave now.
Jack!
Your Highness!
Doctor, how is my father doing?
Your Highness, the illness has long plagued His Majesty. His body has already been worn down. Now the disease has reached a critical stage. We've done everything we can, and there's nothing more we can do. I hope Your Highness will prepare accordingly. Please instruct Imperial Household Department to make arrangements for His Majesty's funeral.
Father, Your Highness, please accept my condolences. His Majesty's illness came on suddenly. There's no one managing state affairs at court. Matters are piled up endlessly. I suggest you leave His Majesty's care in the hands of the Empress, focus on the affairs of state, and restore order to the Imperial Court.
Chancellor Hooper, that's not quite right. Our nation has always valued filial piety above all. Now His Majesty is gravely ill, so surely His Highness should stay by his side. That's his duty. Affairs of state can be handled by other prince. Your Highness, Prince Jack, is very capable. Letting him act as regent is absolutely the best choice.
The role of regent is far too important. How can you just hand it over so casually? You're recommending Prince Jack so strongly. You're acting purely out of self-interest.
Chancellor Hooper, that's a serious accusation. This is for His Majesty and His Highness's own good. His Highness should fulfill his duty as a son, and Prince Jack should manage the state affairs to keep things running smoothly. How is that out of my self-interest?
Enough. Nothing important has happened at court lately. Let the cabinet handle routine matters as usual. If there's something they really can't decide, then bring it to me. You two are both trusted officials. With Father so ill, you still have the mood to argue here.
Dad! I finished making the medicine for Grandpa!
What kind of medicine is this?
Well, I used herbs Raven brought back from West to make these pills. They work wonders for lung disease. If Grandpa takes it, he'll definitely get better.
Princess Natalie, you absolutely mustn't. His Majesty's health is fragile right now. Even the slightest mistake could cost his life. You can't just give him medicine like that. If the ingredients clash, His Majesty's life could be at risk.
Dr. Barton, I tested the medicine myself. It really works. You wouldn't hurt Grandpa and never do that either. Just let me try, please.
No!
Natalie, I know you care a lot about His Majesty, but his condition is extremely serious. Any slip-up could be fatal. This isn't something you can take lightly.
Natalie, court doctors are all highly skilled. Even they couldn't find a cure for your grandpa. How could you?
Natalie, don't cause any more trouble here. Come on, let me take you back home, okay?
According to historical records, I was exiled in Northport for advising Grandpa not to take the longevity elixir. He died on the way there before reaching the Palace of Exile. Mom ended her own life after that. Grandma fell seriously ill because of it, and she confined herself within the palace. After the fall of Asheville, she burned herself along with Grandpa's body. I've already changed their fates. Grandpa's death from lung disease, I'll change that too.
Mother, Chloe, you heard that too. You heard that too.
A few days ago, in my dreams, I was guided by an immortal. Said that Natalie is blessed with great fortune. Natalie is my star. Her contributions to our country and to me you may not know, but I do.
That's right. His Majesty never doubts Natalie. He always takes her advice. Is it because...
You think just because you're out of the capital you can do whatever you want? For this investigation at Ravenport, I'll send Silas Kent, Deputy Minister of Finance.
Grandpa, let Nicholas Carter handle instead. He's the one who can solve the corruption.
All right, I'll listen.
Dad, Mom, Grandma, do you believe some are born seeing the future? I am. Grandpa's in grave danger right now. Don't hesitate any longer. Trust me. I really know what I'm doing.
Natalie, since you say you're confident, we'll believe you. Go ahead and do what you must. Don't be afraid.
You can't, Your Highness, Your Majesty. His Majesty is critically ill. You can't spoil the princess. Let her act on a whim and interfere with His Majesty's treatment. If something happens to His Majesty, who can take responsibility? Please think carefully.
Your Highness, as court doctors, our priority is His Majesty's health and safety. We ask that Your Highness and Her Majesty do not let your feelings cloud your judgment. Don't let a moment of softness lead to disaster. Please
think
carefully. Now that Father is gravely ill, and all doctors have no solution, Natalie is not someone who speaks carelessly. As long as there's even a glimmer of hope, I will not give up. I pledge my Crown Prince's seal as guarantee. Let her try. If anything goes wrong, I alone will take responsibility.
I will vouch for Natalie with my Empress's seal. If His Majesty suffers any harm from this medicine, I am willing to share responsibility with Simon.
I also guarantee her with my Crown Princess's seal.
I am willing to take responsibility as well.
Lady Cara, even you. How can you vouch for something this important? This is madness.
Dad, Mom, Grandma, and Lady Cara, thank you all.
Nuts. You're all nuts. The princess is only 8 years old. She brought out a pill with unknown origins and ingredients, and you would let His Majesty take it. I have served His Majesty faithfully, devoted my life to medicine. All to protect His Majesty's health. I cannot stand by and watch you all act so recklessly, putting His Majesty in grave danger. Fine. Today I will risk my life to stop you. I beg Your Highness to reconsider your decision.
Dr. Barton! Hurry, get Dr. Barton patched up. Your Highness, Dr. Barton's wound has been bandaged. He just passed out from a momentary rush of anger.
Your Highness, Dr. Barton has served the royal family for years. He's always been dedicated, giving his all. He's worked so hard. And now he's forced to risk his life to stop this. If you don't punish Princess Natalie, I'm afraid we'll let down Dr. Barton's loyalty.
Your Highness, Minister Whitman makes a valid point. Please, Your Highness, think of the bigger picture. Take back your order. Focus on dealing with state affairs. We can't let this delay matters of state. We beg Your Highness to punish Princess severely. Enough. Natalie truly wanted to save Father. What did she do wrong? Mother Chloe, Lady Cara, and I are all willing to vouch for her. This isn't a decision I made alone. And tell me, that any of you have a better way to cure my father? Speak up, Your Highness. We are doing this for your own good.
Advice. All you ever do is give advice. This Chancellor Hooper, his story records him as loyal, patriotic, dedicated Asheville, but when it really matters, how did he become so hopelessly stubborn? Within 3 years, Asheville will fall apart.
Asheville will fall apart.
Why are you glaring at me? Only by saving Grandpa can we save Asheville.
You.
Chancellor Hooper, how can you be so frightened by a child? Where's your dignity?
And Minister Whitman, he only wanted to see Grandpa dead and Jack crowned. Then he'll finally get promoted. He's so naive. Based on records after Jack took the crown, the Whitman family was wiped out because their power was too deeply rooted. Not even the infants survived.
My whole family is wiped out?
Everyone, that's enough. I have already, Your Highness. I was foolish just now. Princess Natalie knows what she's doing, and she's incredibly brave. The medicine she made must work. I support Princess Natalie using her medicine. I just hope His Majesty recovers soon.
Yes. The Chancellor is right. I was short-sighted earlier, only sticking to rules. Princess Natalie, please use the medicine.
Father. Father.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Father. Natalie's made medicine that can cure you. We're discussing giving it to you now.
When did Natalie learn medicine?
Grandpa, this medicine can really heal you. Just let me give it a try.
Are you all just trying to stay out of trouble, make Natalie do this, and let her carry the blame of killing her own grandpa?
I am terrified, Your Majesty. I wouldn't dare.
Father, this was my decision. I just wanted... Father.
Grandpa!
Father.
Grandpa!
Your Majesty!
I just want to save you. I can't lose you, even if there's just the slightest chance.
Guess this is just my fate. Simon, all these years I've been strict with you all to shape you into a wise leader, someone who could shoulder great responsibilities.
Father, I've never blamed you. I know how much you care. You did it all for the country.
Esther, these years, you've managed the harem so well. I've never had to worry about anything, but I favored Cara and neglected you. I'm sorry.
Your Majesty, you've worked so hard for the country, giving it your all. As long as you think of me, I'm already content.
You're always so understanding. Cara,
Your Majesty!
you love picturesque landscapes, but all these years, for me and Jack, you willingly stayed trapped within these palace walls. Once I'm gone, you should leave the palace. Go see the wonders of the world and live a free life.
Your Majesty! I let you down! For not raising Jack well. It's my fault!
Natalie, these days, having you by my side has made me so happy. If not for you, I don't think I'd still be alive today. No one else knows how much you've done for the country and for me. But I do. Making you princess is nowhere near enough.
Just being able to help Grandpa and stay by your side, that's already happiness for me.
Too bad I won't have the chance to see you grow up, get married, and have kids.
Grandpa! No! I won't let Grandpa die like this. Even if I have to trick him, I'm going to make him eat the medicine. Grandpa, you don't want me to treat you. Then let me give you one more piece of candy. Eat it. Just take this as my last request to you. Please. Grandpa, whenever I'm upset, I eat a piece of candy. You just went through something so scary. And you must feel awful right now. Have a piece of candy. It'll make you feel a little better.
Okay, Grandpa will eat it.
Your Majesty, Father.
Grandpa!
Robert! Didn't you say Father was already on his deathbed beyond saving? Why has it been so long? I still haven't heard the funeral bell.
Your Highness, please rest assured. Dr. Barton has confirmed it. Minister Whitman has also sent word. His Majesty has barely been conscious lately. I've even prepared the coffin and burial garments. His Majesty really can't hold on much longer. There's no mistake.
Could it be that? Simon's blocking the news from me on purpose.
I heard that a few days ago, Princess Natalie rushed into the palace with some medicine she made herself. She insisted His Majesty take
Medicine? She's only 8 years old. The medicine will only speed Father's death. No more waiting. Gather the gods. We're storming the palace right now.
Yes.
Listen up, all of you! Crown Prince Simon is ambitious and ruthless. He murdered the Emperor. I'm leading my men into the palace to wipe out traitors and cleanse the court. If you know what's good for you, surrender right now!
Bringing troops into the palace is treason. You really think a few lies can turn black into white and silence the world? You're my brother, so I'll give you one last chance. Stop this now, and I'll spare your life.
Don't think you can lecture me! Just because you're the Crown Prince! I've given everything for this country. Poured my heart and soul into it, but still never got Father's approval. And you! Just because you were born to the Empress, you get to be Crown Prince. I've tried so hard to get rid of you. I pulled every string I could, and every single time this girl ruined my plans. She even caused a rift between Raymond and me. You all deserve to die!
You have ill intentions, pulling for the throne at any cost. No wonder everyone's turned against you.
Shut up! You bitch! What right do you have to lecture me? Father is dead, and no one can protect you anymore. I'll make you the first example!
Who said I'm dead?
I can't believe you're still alive.
His Majesty has passed away. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Grandpa can be saved. He just stopped breathing for a moment. Quick, help me save Grandpa.
Your Majesty. Princess, you mustn't. How can you hit His Majesty like that? This is completely out of order. Father's awake. Hurry, check his pulse. Check his pulse.
Thank goodness, His Majesty is blessed by fate.
Grandpa, you scared me to death.
His Majesty's pulse is still weak, but his chronic illness has been healed. He's full of life again. Like a dead tree coming back to spring. It's honestly a miracle.
Natalie, you saved me again. I owe you my life. Natalie saved me, and she persuaded Cara to reveal your rebellion to me. I immediately notified Raymond to enter the palace and suppress the revolt. Jack, do you admit your guilt?
Minister Whitman, I've always treated you with great favor. Always cared about you. I saw you as my trusted confidant. I entrusted you with important responsibilities. I trusted you completely. The rebellion has already been exposed. Why did you inform me? Instead, you joined forces with them and plotted against me, setting me up.
Trust? Don't try to fool me with that word. Now that I have seen right through your plans, you only want to use the power of my family. Trying to use me to pave your way. Thanks to the Princess Natalie. She snapped me out of it in time.
Sure.
Or I'd still be blindly trusting you and working for you.
Wait, what does this have to do with me?
Natalie, once again you ruined my plan!
Yeah, it was me. I just spoke a few truths. You've done all the bad things to seize power. You've hurt so many innocent people. You're not fit to be emperor. And you don't deserve anyone's trust.
You dare!
Your Highness, there's no need to argue with her. Things aren't looking good. We're completely surrounded. I have checked. The defenses are weakest in the southeast. I'll protect you as we fight our way out. And link up with the guards outside.
Robert thought Jack helped him avenge his family's massacre, so he's always been fiercely loyal to Jack. Little did he know, the massacre years ago was masterminded by Jack himself. Poor Robert is still in the dark. Grateful to Jack and willing to die for him. It's truly tragic.
Is what she said really true? Why can I hear the princess's thoughts?
Robert, Jack has committed so many terrible crimes for his own selfish desires. You know that deep down. Now that it's come to this, are you still gonna blindly help him? Aren't you afraid he'll turn on you?
Don't try to drive a wedge between us! Robert, back then, if I hadn't avenged your family,
Who knows where you'd be now? You're going to doubt me over a few lies from a little girl.
Your Highness, was our family's massacre really your doing?
What nonsense are you talking about? How could I ever do something like that? We're in a crisis now. Don't let your mind wander. Get me out of the palace fast. I'll make sure you live in wealth and honor. Robert Grant! You... Natalie, you've ruined my plans again. You kept me from becoming emperor. I swear, I'll kill you today!
Natalie.
Jack, stop now. Don't keep making the same mistakes.
Mom! Mom!
Lady Cara!
Cara! Cara! Cara!
Mom?
Natalie, don't be sad. I took that blow from you. At least I did one good thing in the end. From now on, I'm no longer anyone's mother. I'm only myself, Cara Branch.
Cara!
You ungrateful jerk! She's your mother! How could you do this? How did I end up with a son like you? You're worse than a beast!
Worse than a beast? Yeah, I'm worse than a beast! You forced me into this. It was you. You pushed me here! All you care about is Simon. And Natalie. You. And you. All of you! You're all hypocrites. Pretending to be so noble and kind. You all teamed up and drove me to this point! You're the ones who killed my mother!
You bastard! Shut up!
You got some nerve saying Grandpa's biased. If he really were biased when he found out you poisoned him and manipulated Uncle Raymond to present that fake longevity pill, he should have had you executed. But he held back because you're his son.
What? I knew all along. You knew all along?
You keep accusing my dad of being a hypocrite, but you're the one who kept stirring up trouble. He never once wanted to hurt you. Uncle Raymond always did whatever you asked. He just showed me a little kindness. And you forgot your bond as brothers and switched out the races to frame him. To seize the throne, you would even sacrifice your own mother. But in her final moments, she was still protecting you. She begged you to turn back, pleaded for you. Now ask yourself, all of this, whose fault is it?
It's not true.
Jack, we all gave you chances. We tried to pull you back. It's your own doing that you ended up all alone.
It's not true. It's not true! If you hadn't messed everything up, I would have honored my mother. I would have treated my brothers well. I would have been a wise leader. I'm not alone. This is all because of you! You've ruined everything!
But you still accuse Uncle Raymond of poisoning Grandpa. You broke his trust. Under your rule, Asheville fell in just 10 years. Lady Cara died horribly at the hands of the rebels, and you were torn apart. History may not remember me, but it remembers you as a sinner.
No way. No way!
Father. Jack. Prince Jack has committed unforgivable crimes. He poisoned me, framed loyal officials, and his sins are beyond measure. He is hereby stripped of his royal status, removed from the family registry, and punished according to the law. I have failed as a parent.
Grandpa, this isn't your fault. Jack brought this on himself. He let power blind him. He did too many terrible things. But at least he came to his senses before he died. Maybe that's a blessing. The dead are gone. The living must carry on. Grandpa, you need to take care of yourself. Asheville still needs you. Oh, Grandpa, today's the Grand Assembly. Is it really okay for me to go with you? When they have a problem with this?
Who dare say a word, You are the hero for putting down the rebellion. This assembly is all about honoring that. It's only right you come with me to the hall. If anyone dares question it, I will kick them out.
Thank you, Grandpa. Then I'll gladly accept.
Let's go. My loyal ministers, what matters do you wish to present today?
Father, all the remaining rebels have been punished. Not a single one escaped.
Father, we've finished counting the casualties among the guards and palace staff. I've sent compensation to their families as a token of comfort.
Good. It's thanks to Lady Cara and Natalie that I survived this crisis, and the Empire was saved. I'll posthumously make Cara noble consort to recognize her bravery in protecting me and her loving motherly heart. Her funeral will be held with the full honors due a noble consort. Jack's son will inherit the title of Prince of the Second Rank. Simon, what do you think?
Father, your decision's wise. If Lady Cara hadn't warned us in time, none of us would have known about Jack's plot, or prepared for it. Now that she's gone, her merits should benefit her descendants. That's only fair.
Natalie, you snatched my life back from the jaws of death. You saved me from disaster more than once, and kept the Empire from falling. I want to grant you the title of Princess Protector, equal in rank to a prince of the first rank. You may come and go freely in the palace, even to the Imperial study. You need not bow to me.
Grandpa, this is such a generous reward. I was only doing what I ought to do.
Hey.
I still think it's not enough. Don't turn it down.
Your Majesty, I have a petition.
Say it.
I believe even this reward isn't enough to honor Princess's achievements. In time, when the Princess passes her tablet, she'll go into Imperial Ancestral Hall, so she'll be honored for generations to come.
Such a sly old fox. Your Majesty, I second that. The princess's merits are outstanding. She should be granted a princess's residence worthy of her title of Princess Protector.
I second that.
Good. I approve all of it.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, everyone, for your kindness.
South Sea Coral? Celadon Vase? Lakeview Pearls? Natalie, you sure got a lot of gifts for your coronation.
Uncle Raymond, if you want anything, just take it. Chancellor and the others sent me a ton of gifts. It's kind of strange. I wonder why they're suddenly so nice to me.
Because you're so lovable. People can't help wanting to be good to you.
Let's not talk about this. Natalie, I came today to ask you if you'd like to come stay at my estate for a few days. The melons I planted are piling up like mountains.
Father, yesterday, Chloe found out she's 3 months pregnant. She was hoping to bring Natalie back to spend more time with her.
Chloe's pregnant? That's wonderful news. What does the doctor say?
Mother, the doctor said everything's fine. But I've been having bad morning sickness lately, and I keep feeling kind of loneliness. I guess it's because Natalie isn't around.
Without Natalie nearby, neither of us can sleep well. Raymond, just wait a bit longer.
Simon, Natalie isn't a doctor. She can't cure morning sickness. Besides, Natalie and I already made plans to go horseback riding and archery together. How about this? I'll recommend a top doctor for you. Have him check on your wife. I'm sure he'll fix it.
No one can replace Natalie. Chloe feels better only when Natalie's around.
Your Majesty?
I've just recovered from a serious illness and I'm still feeling weak. Only Natalie can cheer me up. Natalie, stay by Grandpa's side, all right? Huh?
Here we go again.
Father, Natalie has been with you for so long. Aren't you being a little stingy?
Me? Stingy? At my age, I just want to save her time with my grandchildren. What's wrong with that? Besides, Natalie's my granddaughter, after all. She should be with me.
If that's the case, Father, why don't you and Natalie both come stay at my estate for some days? It's peaceful and sunny there. The air smells like fresh fruit, perfect for you to recuperate.
Nonsense. I'm the Emperor. How could I leave the palace whenever I want? If the ministers found out, what would they think?
Exactly. And not just father. Natalie is still so young. I'm not at ease if she stays anywhere else. Besides, Chloe needs Natalie the most right now. So, Natalie should come back home with us.
No way!
No way!
Father, you should think about Chloe. I mean,
She's
Why are you fighting
fighting
for
for
her?
her.
with me. The fruit.
Natalie.
Natalie?
Grandpa.
Natalie, stay with Grandpa and Grandma, okay?
Natalie, come back with Mom, okay?
Come home with Mum and Dad, okay?
Natalie, come to my place. I've got a big tiger over there. Come to my estate.
Being everyone's favorite has its troubles too.